Hello, vinyl community. It's the Thrashing Zombie back again. Today was record store day. I had three records on my list that I wanted to get. Unfortunately, I only got one of them. And I went to two places, and both places only had the one. I have a bunch of other vinyl pickups today. I'll try to get through this real quickly. The album I was able to get was the Crow soundtrack, which was on my top of my list, along with Seven Mary 3, which I didn't have my hopes up for that because it's only 600 copies. So this one, in case anybody hasn't seen it or not, is black vinyl and a white vinyl. One of my favorite movies, one of my favorite soundtracks. I'll put probably two songs on here. Yeah, like the last song was okay. Rollins Band Ghost Rider didn't make much sense to me why it was on the Crow soundtrack, but whatever. And the second place I went, I didn't get anything from Record Store Day, but I knew they had this other soundtrack from another album that I liked, another movie I liked. Single soundtrack. Yeah, it's got some good stuff on here. It's got Alice in Chains, Wood, Chris Cornell stuff, Soundgarden, Jimi Hendrix, Smashing Pumpkins, Screaming Trees, Pearl Jam. This also comes with an extra CD with bonus tracks from Chris Cornell. Got Wood by Alice in Chains Live, It Ain't Like That by Alice in Chains Live, Birth Ritual Live by Soundgarden, Mudhoney, Paul Westerberg, Chris Cornell. So there's that. This is just black CDs, or black CDs, black records. Comes with a download card though. Here's the gatefold. And there goes my dog. I'll have to edit that out. I'll show you the gatefold again so I know where to edit. That's what happens when it's warm out. I got the doors open, I guess. And then next are pickups. Some I picked up today. Others I picked up or received, last few weeks or so. Picked this one up today. Dawkins Greatest Hits. Left the shrink on because it's got that little... I might take it off later. I'm not a big fan of the shrink on here. This comes on this red vinyl. Look at that. I have all the albums that these songs are on, but sometimes I just want to listen to the hits and not the whole album. So that'll work pretty well. And then I picked this one up, was kind of surprised I had it in the punk section. Decapitated, Blood Mantra. I almost told them, it's like, this isn't punk, this is death metal. But I didn't say anything. It's got the, it's kind of beat up the sleeve, but it's got the original inner sleeve in it. It's this black vinyl. And then this was in the punk section, which was supposed to be where it was. Clash, Combat Rock. I don't know if it's a reissue or early pressing or not. It's probably a reissue, but whatever. And I picked up Lita Ford album with Kiss Me Deadly on it. I haven't seen that anywhere. And then Fastway's first album, I think. And this, I'm getting into, let's save those for later. We'll do those. This I got from Amazon. The Claypool Lennon Delirium. With this variant, or colored vinyl. Apparently this is the one that's worth a lot of money. I think. I could be wrong. some good stuff right here. And I picked this up in Burlington. Scorpion Savage Amusement. It's their, what, 88? Yeah, 1988 album. Rhythm of Love. Media Overkill. I don't know what else there was on there. This one is a blind buy. I've heard of this band before, never listened to them. Sun O. It was in the. It was cheap. It's like $10. Kind of weird stuff. It's on a white vinyl. Some weird looking dudes right there. Interesting though. And then I picked this up in Burlington with the Savage Amusement. It's Bon Jovi's New Jersey. Been wanting to buy a copy of this too. I think he had it a little overpriced personally, but didn't want to reissue. Didn't want to pay shipping either, so I mean, you do what you can do, I guess. And then Loudness, Thunder in the East. First one, I don't know. My dog's freaking out. Atco. And, oh, I got this one there as well. Still sealed. Still sealed. See? Blue Oyster Cult, Cultosaurus erectus. I haven't opened this yet. I was going to open it on camera, but I figured, you guys don't need to see that. It's my record. And I got this in the mail from Amazon. Didn't know it was a 45 speed when I got it, but I like this album. It's the latest one. Creators, Gods of Violence, double LP, 45 speed as I said, black vinyl. I think it's a gatefold. It is. It's the back. It's a gatefold. No nudity. Oh, there is nudity. Cover that up. I think that's the only nudity. Yep. I think. It's custom inner sleeves. Nice custom inner sleeves. There's that. It's a good album. And I got this from a guy on Facebook's Marketplace, I think, selling them. He had Years of Decay. Got sold really quick, so I got Under the Influence. I love Overkill. Going to see Overkill next month. This is an original UK pressing. Under the Influence. I picked these up like a thrift store, consignment store actually. Jay Giles, Nightmares and Other Tales from the Vinyl Jungle. Maybe I showed these already. I don't remember. Got the yellow Atlantic label. If I showed these already, just let me know. I don't really watch my own videos. Another Jay Giles, Bloodsport, or Bloodshot, sorry. That's red Atlantic label. And then Aerosmith, Rock in a Hard Place. Apparently this is the one without Joe Perry. I didn't even notice that when I looked at the pictures on the back. I don't know. And then now we're getting to the cheap, kind of crappy vinyl finds, like this one. Journey's first album, self-titled. Look at this. So much water damage. But it was only $2, so I said hell with it. Vinyl looks to be in pretty good condition. I had to change out the inner sleeve though. Needs a good cleaning. I think it should be alright. Inner sleeve was totally destroyed as well. But it was only $2, so I said heck with it. If I find another copy that's worse than this one, I'll just switch out the outer sleeve, the jacket. And I picked this one up, the Birds. Greatest hits? I don't know. Never heard the Birds before. Just Birds. We'll see. And then I saw this. I see this everywhere. This one was cheap. It's like $1. It's pretty crappy condition. The jacket, Moody Blues. In Search of the Lost Chord. Everybody probably knows that album. And this one, this is a funny story. I told you guys about one of the other videos. I found some stuff at the local thrift store, the Listen store. I was getting ready to leave and I saw some records on the trolley they brought out. And I went through them and I bought a bunch. They had the Led Zeppelin 3 album remastered songs and the AC/DC Dirty Deeds. And I think I said that there was a Back in Black and I didn't get it because I already had it. Well, this place I went to where I got the Moody Blues and the Birds and this one, it's a vendor place. They have vendors. And this one guy apparently goes to all the listen centers and he bought that AC/DC Back in Black and he sold it. So instead of me buying it for $2, I bought it for $10. And he doesn't know how to grade the vinyl because he put on it mint. And anybody looking at this jacket will tell you that it is not mint. And even looking at the album, it is not mint. Because mint shouldn't even be there. That Blue Oyster Cult, maybe it's mint. Hasn't been opened. Same place I got this. B-52s. Wild Planet. I like some B-52s every once in a while. Got some water damage. I mean, record seems to be in good condition. Like I said, all these need to be cleaned. Same place I got Blondie. Auto American. It's the one with The Tide is High. And then this one, I got, where did I get this one? I don't remember. Anyway, Led Zeppelin's Into the Outdoor. I believe this is, looked it up, I think it's, can't see, it's all worn up there. I think it's cover E. Still got the original inner. It's kind of beat up, but. And then this one was a blind buy as well. I think I heard somebody else mention this or show this on some other video. Storm. Guess it's hard rock. And last one is a compilation from K-Tel. Everybody loves K-Tel stuff. Not really. Street Beats. It's got Flashdance, Our House, Safety Dance, I'm Still Standing. So I figured, what the heck? I think it was only $1 or $2. I think it was $2. And that's all I got. Wait. I had... Oh. You know what? I bought a couple cassettes, and I don't think I got them in my bag. No. Unless they fell out, which I don't think they did. Shit. I guess I'm gonna have to call Exile. That's where I went, in Barrie. Okay. That is it. Rock on.